Hi folks, I'm going to show you how to get some free digital woodworking plans. Let's go take a look. All right, let's bring up our favorite browser and go on over to the Woodcraft web page. There's the URL that we'll need, and I'll put that in the description also. Once we get there, we'll see there are some free woodworking plans. Now, I understand these reset every month, as it says here. So if you see any here today, you might want to grab them. This is August, so you have a few days left on those. $1.99. So, we're not saving a whole lot. They're not too expensive to begin with, but, free is free. So we'll take a look at that. We can see here's a woodworking project plan for building a slice knife. Here's a wine rack. And if we come on down, and we'll see some others. Now, this is the one I'm really interested in. This is the Essential Box Joint Jig Downloadable Plan. I think I'm going to do that one and maybe make a separate build video out of it. We'll take a look at it a little bit and see. Oh, there's a woodworking bench. That's nice. Okay. Let's see here. If I click on any one of these plans, it'll bring it up. We'll go through the process and we can actually complete all this information, add it to the cart, and then we can check out and get our free plans. And the way this works is they'll send you an email with a link to go back and download your electronic plan. Let's go take a look at what they look like. So I went and used their link and I downloaded the PDF, and here it is. And we see there's some color pictures here and a little bit of description on what this thing will do for us, along with a three-dimensional image of the different pieces and parts along with measurements. So this isn't one of those plans where you lay it over the piece of wood and trace it out. You are going to have to do your own marking and layout for this, but the description seems to be pretty good. I'm looking at it. It's easy for me to read. I'm not sure how that's coming across on the image you're seeing right now, but it gives me all the dimensions, and I have the three-dimensional picture, so I don't think this will be a problem at all. Gives us a little bit of information here about the box joint and the possible saw blade you might want to use to get a good result, and then how to go through and actually build the jig, and then go through and do some test cuts and get everything working the way you want it to. And here's some troubleshooting. I did take a look at these. There's some tips and tricks here that look pretty good. You may want to take a look at those. So they're not totally in-depth plans, but they look like they're going to be good enough to get this project built. And I think it's going to be pretty good to use. Now, we do notice that the PDF they sent, the photos it's by Ken Burton out of Woodcraft magazine. So what they've done is they're giving you free articles out of that magazine. But this does look like a pretty good product that I'll be able to use to actually build this box joint jig. And I think I'll do this on a separate build video and see how it turns out. So be looking for that. Okay, thanks, but keep a lookout. Like I said, these plans do change every month, so you might want to check back. This one's out there through the end of August, I believe. Get it while you can. Happy woodworking, everyone.